following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello, and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents or grandparents. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Excuse me. Well, I'm here to actually recruit an army. We are growing like crazy, and we need some help. And I'm going back to the Second World War. After the Second World War was over, I was 8 years old, and the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts filled a huge void because there were so many young people still in Europe occupying, following the signing of the end of the war. We still had literally millions of young people from the United States in Europe and Asia and the Pacific and all over the place, making sure that the bad guys didn't rise up again. And at home, the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts filled the void. They were helping veterans, injured veterans at home. They're helping seniors and so forth, and they were doing gardening and lawn care and cleaning and cooking and so forth. They came up with all these merit badges for the boys and service pins for the girls. And, when I graduated high school, 18 years of age, I was an Explorer Scout. I had the Order of the Arrow, which is a leadership award. I actually was an Eagle Scout, 32 merit badges. I had the equivalent of a college education by the time I'm 18 years old with those 32 merit badges. And there's merit badges on swimming and life-saving, weightlifting, bodybuilding, scuba. There's these badges for things like computers, everything to do with electronics, you name it. Every skill, every profession, veterinary stuff, animal information, medicine, nursing, cooking, everything you can want to talk about there's a merit badge for Boy Scouts, 135 of them, and over 200 of these service pins for Girl Scouts. The brownies, the young Girl Scouts, they're like 6, 8 years old. They can, even if they're just barely out of kindergarten, they can get in there. Same way with the Cub Scouts or the Boy Scouts. And let's get them involved because they can help us take care of our injured, our disabled, and also at the same time, these people are buying vitamins and minerals from the grocery store. They're buying vitamins and minerals from the pharmacies and so on. And, they need some education on them and so on. And so these kids, these scouts, both the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, can play. We've got over 100 CDs. We have 15 books. We got, I think it's 50 DVDs, different ones. And they can have little folders. Okay, when they get a little bit old, I don't know what our age limit is for our certificate for a somebody who's actually a health supervisor. Okay, a health coach. That's the word I'm looking for. A health coach, and so they can check into that. Our health coaches with Youngevity, and that would get them 2 or 3 merit badges and 2 or 3 service pins just doing the health coach. And so I want everybody to start looking at churches and service groups like volunteer fire departments and so forth, schools. My troop, 495, was attached to the just the high school at University City, Missouri, a little suburb of St. Louis. And all of the scoutmaster and assistant scoutmasters were veterans. We were treated like a military group. We're just kids. But we had to march, we had to do attention, we had to do all these things. We knew our responsibilities, and we took it home, and we helped our families, we helped our neighbors, we helped our churches, we helped our schools, we helped our communities, And that was all part of being a scout. Well, I think they've been sort of overlooked and neglected today, okay, and I think we need to begin to, engage them. That's the word I'm looking for. We need to engage them again and get them to be part of the rebuilding of America following this pandemic. They are the perfect groups. They are looking for education. They are, motivated is the word I'm looking for. They're motivated to learn something so they can get these badges and pins and stuff so they can get their promotions and so on. But also, they'll get paid. Why should they be selling Girl Scout cookies and Boy Scout cookies made from gluten when they could be selling things like our kids' sprinkles, which are vitamins and minerals in little crystals that taste like watermelon? And so that kind of stuff. We have Kids Toddy. It's a liquid multiple for kids. We have the Cal Toddy, which is a liquid multiple mineral, including obviously calcium and vitamin D3 and some collagen, glucogel kind of stuff in there. And we have the EFAs. And so we have complete formulas, nutritional formulas for kids. We have a Rebound or sports drink. We have colloidal silver, which is good to dampen down viruses and bacteria in this time with all these pre-existing conditions, and people are deficient in nutrients. They're susceptible to getting these viruses, the pandemic, and that's why we keep spiking, is because two things. Number one, they're eating the bad stuff and killing their intestines to reduce the efficiency of absorption, but also they're not supplementing like they should as kids. And so, we need to engage them. And so I'm going to start myself personally talking to scout groups, Boy Scout groups, Girl Scout groups, say, hey, here's a way to keep your kids healthy. This is a way to help your kids really be prepared for college, and they're already halfway home by the time they graduate high school. And so the scouts, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, let's get them involved with Youngevity, and we can save America. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Youngevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today.
Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 90 Flat Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Now, it's pretty scary, this information that came out just a week ago from LSU, Louisiana State University. It was a big $10 million grant, 11-year study. And they showed that annually following the 1930s, we don't know the information before the 1930s. Well, we do know the information because it was Thomas Edison pulled the switch in the first commercial electric generating plant at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Monday, September 4th, 1882, on Pearl Street, New York City, on the bluff overlooking this construction of the Brooklyn Bridge. This history is all in the book in the CD, Hell's Kitchen. It goes into why we have these pandemics. It's because we dammed up the rivers. We stopped using wood for fuel. We went to electricity. No more wood ashes in the gardens. No more minerals. And so everything was kind of falling apart. And by 1930, it was really bad. And LSU, their study came out and said annually, since 1930s, 150 million tons of silt and sediment have been blocked from going into the ocean in the United States alone. And so some of that, 150 million tons, was going into the Atlantic Ocean, some was going into the Pacific Ocean, some was going down the Mississippi River to the Delta out into the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, and that's why we're having trouble with the oceans. That's why the carbon dioxide is going up in the air. It's not fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are not the issue. The issues are we cut off the food supply to the ocean. We cut off the food supply to the algae. We cut off the food supply to the kelp and all of these things that used to eat all the carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is going up because these plants in the oceans, which make up 3/5 of the plant population of the earth in the ocean, they're not getting the food they need to be able to eat the carbon dioxide. So it's not fossil fuels. That's scary. Okay, so please, let's get the scouts involved, get this information out there. 150 million tons a year is going to be hard to catch up with, but we can do it. We need to build an army using the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts. Let's get them involved with Youngevity. They can get their college money and car bonuses. They'll be happy about that. Okay, let's see here. Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I've got a story here along the same lines you're talking about. It's a story headline, Green Algae Can Promote Good Digestion and Weight Loss, according to a study. They say highly diverse group of marine microbes and seaweeds that capture sunlight to make their food. Some of these are actually edible, and they say some of these edible algae are considered superfoods because they are packed with important nutrients for a number of health benefits, such as reduced inflammation and improved gut health. They say one such health-promoting algae is a species of green algae called Chlamydonis reinhardtii, and in a study from 2020 found that the green algae improves gastrointestinal health, promotes weight loss, and has no adverse effect on the gut microbiota or entire community of microorganisms in the gut. And this was a study from researchers from the University of California, San Diego, and they fed mice acute acute colitis, a biomass of this C. reinhardtia, for 2 weeks, and found that the mice lost a significant amount of weight, and they also same group of the participants with and without IBS, and the symptoms of IBS including cramping, abdominal pain, bloating, diarrhea, and constipation. Those that got the C. reinhardtia every day for a month reported changes in gastrointestinal health. So there you go.
Yeah, well, thank you for bringing that up. It's all very interesting stuff. Okay, and of course that's why some years ago, we came up with the Ocean's Gold, which is from one ocean. It's eight different algae from one ocean. And the other one, of course, is our fucoid Z. It has a fucoid in it, 8 algae from the other ocean. So I take 3 of each of those twice a day. I've been doing that for 20 years. The fucoid Z, 3 of those twice a day. We have a liquid form of the fucoid Z instead of the capsules. If you prefer liquid, it's a Z radical. When I'm at home, I use the liquid Z radical. When I travel, the quarts of liquid are pretty heavy, so I take the capsules with me on the road. And then, of course, I also take 3 of the Ocean's Gold twice a day for exactly what you're describing, for those special nutrients found in ocean algae. Get the scouts involved. We need them bad. We'll be back after these messages.
And if you've ever had trouble getting into the show, today is your day, as I do have an open line. Give us a call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080. Toll free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the health benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit's Immune Plus, a full, robust coffee blend combined with the immune-supporting benefits of echinacea and the full-spectrum daily requirement of vitamins and minerals. Boost your immune system every day with JavaFit's Immune Plus multivitamin coffee. Available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Online with VBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And don't forget, if you're going to get these scouts, the Girl Scouts, the Boy Scouts involved here, they're going to need some tools to learn some stuff. Go to www.drjwallach.com, www.drjwallach.com. Get a hold of the books and the CDs and DVDs. They'll be tax deductible for these scouts and their businesses. Remember, they're going to get car bonuses and checks going to them too. And we have all these things that are pre-made for kids. Kids Toddy, the liquid multiple, Cal Toddy, a great calcium, glucogel, and vitamin D3 supplement for joints and bones, great for young athletes. Kids Sprinkles, oh, it tastes like watermelon, great way to get the extra vitamins. EFA is essential also for kids. And then don't forget the Rebounder, sports drink, Rebound. 100 nutrients, 75 minerals, and 25 vitamins, amino acids. So Kids Toddy, Cal Toddy, Kids Sprinkles, EFAs, and Rebound. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Do they have Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts in Michigan?
I assume so, but I've never, Mike went for a little while when he was little, but I've been involved in it since then.
Okay. Well, you might ask some of your group to see, if they go to, a church or they belong to a service organization like Volunteer Fire Department, something like that sponsors these scouts. And we can do 3 ways. We can do Zooms and get them involved because they're needing some money to go to college. They're needing some money to get their supplements because we want them to live to be 25 to 50 years longer than they're going to. If they're not going to take this stuff, these kids, they have so many things. I get so many people call me all the time, Charmaine. You probably get it too. Oh, my son has asthma. My daughter has eczema. And, of course, when I found out some more stuff on the Pope, not only did the Pope have diverticulitis, he had part of one lung removed a couple of years ago. He also had, let's see here, he had another issue with his skin, I think. Yeah, he had some skin issues. And so he's had a gluten problem. The Pope has had a gluten problem forever. All right. Now, it being in Italy, that's all they eat is wheat, barley, rye, and oats. And so we need to get some scouts in Italy. So if you have anybody in your group in Italy, Charmaine, we need to kind of look that up and see, because you got people all over the world. Let's find somebody in Italy and get this information to the Pope, because I guarantee you that those medical doctors who did these colon surgery on him for diverticulitis, they took his colon out for diverticulitis. It's a gluten problem. And so it's one of those things where you really, really, really have to deal with this and see if we can save this guy.
The medical profession always gets it wrong. You know that. All they teach them to do is be legal drug pushers. They teach them to sell chemical drugs, get people hooked on chemical drugs because they don't help.
Well, they do. They relieve symptoms. That makes people feel good about it. Oh, man, I had pain for 30 years and
they don't make
just
it better, though.
No, they relieve symptoms.
Yeah.
Doctors treat symptoms, and that's why they have diabetics for, diabetic patient for 40 years. And we take people who, what's the quickest person that you've had type 2 diabetes, and you gave them our program and it went away?
Well, that one person up in Canada got rid of it in one day, remember? They helped the store was calling.
Yeah, one day. There you go. After 40 years. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there, in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, just think about it. You tell a 10, 12-year-old scout, Boy Scout or Girl Scout, that they can get a car bonus and earn money for college by passing on information and getting these nutritional products to their classmates, people in their church, and so on, they're going to do it, okay, if nothing else, to get the car bonus and to help pay for college. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to New York. And Janice, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Janice, you're on the air. How can we help you? Hi.
Hello, Dr. Wallach. My name is Janice, and I'm 72 years old, 5'6" and 119 pounds, and have many diseases that were diagnosed by the doctor.
Okay.
Some are multiple myeloma, supraventricular tachycardia, GERD, asthma, polyneuropathy, high blood pressure, poor circulation, osteoporosis, arthritis, pancreatitis, nodules on lungs, nodule cysts or masses on kidneys, liver, gallbladder, insomnia, sleep apnea, hiatal hernia, gallstones, and anemia, and others.
Okay, I didn't hear diabetes.
No, they never said diabetes. No.
Okay.
One.
Excuse me. Do you have any ringing in your ears or tinnitus or whooshing in your ears?
I've had it off and on, but not recently.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any dizziness or balance problems?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any tingling or numbness or pain in your fingers or wrists or arms?
I have that in my toes. I have some
your
numbness,
toes, okay.
Numbness. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have back problems, like low back issues?
Recently, yes.
Okay. All right. Do you have any skin issues? Eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis?
Well, no, just from the lost weight, the sagging, skin.
Okay. So wrinkles, okay. All right. Do you have white hair? Silver? Do you have any white hair?
Lots of white hair.
Do you have any varicose veins or spider veins?
Lots of them.
Okay. All right. These are not due to age. Shar, what causes, don't tell me the specific one, what's the basic principle? Why do people get white hair and varicose veins and spider veins?
Because they're lacking certain nutrition.
There you go. They're lacking certain nutrients. And these nutrient deficiencies can cause fatal things like ruptured aneurysms in the brain and aorta and stuff like that. So you're getting red warning lights here. You know, you're one of these people that have like 20 different diseases here. They're pre-existing conditions, and they're all vitamin and mineral deficiencies. Okay, low back pain causes stuff in your feet and toes. Nutritional deficiencies cause stuff in your liver and your gallbladder. Anemia is bone marrow. Do you have to go into the doctor to get iron shots every month or so?
No. They said it was low, and they put me on the ferrin.
Okay, they gave you a prescription for some iron?
Yes.
Okay, but you're not taking shots?
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what's going on here with Janice?
Well, she's got a gluten intolerance because that's why she's got all those different things wrong with her.
Mm-hmm.
She's not absorbing. She needs to get on a gluten-free diet. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oils. And then I think she said she weighed 119, so I would get her on a healthy brain and heart pack, and I would add Ultimate Daily Classic, MSM, Fucoid Z, vitamin D3 for absorption, and that should pretty much take care of most of her problems.
Okay, well, let's start there, and then call us every 2 weeks after you start, and we'll walk you through this, Janice, because as Charles said, these are all things that are reversible, and we will walk you through this. You're going to have a great story to help other people. Okay, Doug, we're going to go, and we'll be back in a minute.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back. Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. And don't forget, we want everybody to gain 25 to 50 healthy years using our programs. So you want to start out with kids. Don't let them suffer with asthma and skin problems and bowel problems and all this stuff. When really you get them on the kids' toddy, the Cal toddy, the kids' sprinkles, the EFAs, and then the rebound for a mineral and vitamin drink, energy drink, okay? And you're moving in the right direction. Get them off all the bad foods, teach them how to eat right, show them they can get a car bonus. They can actually pay for their own college. This is crazy. These kids can do this, and we can save America by helping these kids live 25 to 50 years longer. Okay, Doug, let's go to a caller.
All right, let's head to Minnesota. And John, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, John, you're on the air. How can we help you?
I've got about 4 or 5 questions and a testimonial.
Okay.
My garden's doing really, really well on the blooming minerals. Question is, how often do I refertilize? And I'm also getting bloom rot on the bottom rot on one tomato plant that's in a barrel.
Okay. Well, I would use the blooming minerals like once a week. Okay. I put on once a week. The powder down in between the rows, and then when you have things growing in a barrel, sometimes it's too wet, it doesn't drain. You may need to put some holes in the barrel so it drains. That may help, but don't forget the blooming minerals there too.
Yep.
Okay, what's your questions?
My dog eats grass, and I'm wondering if it's upset stomach. What causes that? And
okay, stop there. How big is the dog?
70 pounds or a little more.
Okay, Charmaine, what supplement would you give a 70-pound dog?
Arthrodex and EFAs.
Okay, Arthrodex and EFAs. It's 1 scoop of Arthrodex per 20 pounds of body weight, so I'd go ahead and give him 4 scoops of the Arthrodex a day, mixed in his food. Make sure the food is gluten-free, no wheat, butter, rye, and oats. It can be dry dog food or canned dog food or mixed half and half, but no gluten. And the Arthrodex, 4 scoops. And it really does great. It really adds many, many healthy years to a dog and a cat and a wombat and rabbit's life. Okay, second question.
He is on gluten-free treats and salmon and sweet potato. I can't think. Don't forget the
Arthrodex and the EFAs.
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, any other question?
I can't think of what else I want to ask.
Okay, well, when you call back, we have something for not being able to remember everything.
I do have a question. How about this cow toddy? My daughter and son-in-law have cows. They basically do what your family did.
Mm-hmm.
Raise calves. So what do you give the cows? This cow toddy?
No, cow toddy is for people. Okay.
Oh.
But you can give them. You can mix the blooming minerals in with their food because it's just our dried liquid minerals. Okay. And you give them kind of a cupful each mixed in their food, whether they're dairy cattle or beef cattle, doesn't matter. And so it's a little cheaper, a little bit more economical than Arthrodex. And so I'd go with the blooming minerals and just give them a cupful of the blooming minerals mixed in with their grain or something. They'll eat it. Put it on the top of their salt block. They'll eat it. Okay. Blooming minerals.
Cows. Recommend still feed them grain. Is that right?
Yeah. Is it a dairy cow or is it a beef cow?
Beef cows.
Yeah. Well, see, they. What can I say? You're going to kill them and eat them, and so if you're going to, so you're only going to keep them for 3 to 6 months and feed them. You want them to gain weight, and so just being fed, unless you're wanting to get pasture-raised cattle, range-fed cattle that don't have any grain. I mean, that's a very specific thing, and you got to kind of double up on the blooming minerals. Okay.
Thank you.
You bet. Keep in touch. All right, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Texas. And Sonia, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Sonia, you're on the air. How can we help you?
All right. I'm finding a little bit of hearing problems, but if you don't talk too fast, I will. We can handle it.
Okay. I apologize. I didn't understand a word you said.
Yeah, I have my accent, and my daughter was on the phone, but she had another call, and she was going to be in 3 lines, and we were going to be the 3 of us in the same call, but she had an emergency. Anyway, I'm going to try to handle it. It's not going to be perfect English, but
okay.
Okay. The major problem that I'm fighting right now is rheumatoid arthritis. I have a lot of inflammation and it's very painful. And I'm taking medication, methotrexate and prednisolone for this problem, and it's not helping.
Okay,
I don't want to take it.
Okay, stop. Now, is this you or somebody else? I didn't get whether it's you or somebody else.
I'm sorry, what?
Is it?
No.
Are you the one? Are you the one with arthritis, or are you talking about somebody else?
No, it's about myself. What I'm
okay,
saying
so
is my daughter we called to help with the English, but she had an emergency and she has to cut off.
Yeah. Okay, stop. How old are you?
I'm 82 years old.
Okay, and how much do you weigh? What's your body weight?
I lost a lot of pounds, and my actually I'm 92 pounds.
92 pounds, okay. And let's see here. Do you have rheumatoid arthritis or regular arthritis?
Rheumatoid.
Okay, rheumatoid. Okay, rheumatoid arthritis. Okay, Charmaine, what would you do for a 92-pound, 82-year-old lady who has rheumatoid arthritis? What would you do for her?
Well, I would get her on the healthy. Actually, I'd get her on a healthy brain and heart pack, and I would add to it the MSM, the Fucoid Z, vitamin D3 for absorption, and I would also get her on the killer biotics.
Okay. And
I believe the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack has calcium with it. It used to.
Oh yeah, no, it still does. But she also needs, if it's truly rheumatoid arthritis, if that is correct diagnosis, what antibiotics does she need to kill the bug?
She needs to get a prescription from some minocycline.
From minocycline, you get an A+, dear. And so yeah, you need a 6 to 8 week supply of minocycline. It's pronounced like the bait fish, minocycline, minnow, okay? And because rheumatoid arthritis is two things. It's a nutritional deficiency arthritis, and it's secondarily infected with a bug called mycoplasma, which is susceptible to an antibiotic called minocycline. So you need to be taking minocycline twice a day for 6 to 8 weeks, so you need to talk to your doctor for a prescription of minocycline. If he won't give it to you, you have to go to a phone book and look for a rheumatologist and call him and say, hey, I want some minocycline for my rheumatoid arthritis. No, yes. Well, that's the guy you want to make an appointment with and go, get a prescription for the minocycline for 6 to 8 weeks. And then do, as Char said, you take our Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, one of those per month, get an extra bottle of our selenium, so you can take 3 of our selenium twice a day, get 1 bottle of our MSM, so you can take 3 of those twice a day. Don't forget, I'd go with the Cal Toddy. That's making it simple for you. It has glucogel in it. Cal Toddy, take a half ounce of that twice a day. It has 1 quart a month. And then give us a call every couple of weeks. We'll walk you through this, Sonia.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach.
If you're the type of person who likes to volunteer and help others, this should interest you. What better way to help people than to help them with improved health? Youngevity has been helping people promote optimal health, among others, for decades. Our approach to health is drastically different than medical doctors, who mostly only treat symptoms. As a veterinarian, Dr. Joel Wallach discovered that many common disease states are actually preventable and reversible. Our mission is to help people achieve overall health and wellness and to help educate others to achieve optimal wellness as well. And here's the best part. While helping people with their health and wellness, you'll also be able to build your very own home-based business. For more information, contact your local Youngevity associate.
And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers or emails.
All right, let's head to New Jersey. And Gary Lynn, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Gary Lynn.
Dr. Wallach.
Hi, how can we help you?
How are you today? Yes,
okay.
My name is Gary Lynn. I'm from New Jersey. I live in New Jersey, actually, and I'm 57 years old. I would like to know about what's good to use for like a stubborn bowel, and I have advanced glaucoma.
Okay, the bowel, you have a constipation. Is that what you got?
Well, I would say, going to once a day is not the best if I'm eating twice a day.
Okay. Okay, and how much do you weigh? What's your body weight?
Oh, okay. My weight is 157.
Okay. Do you have any other issues? Any high blood pressure or diabetes?
No.
Any respiratory stuff? Asthma, bronchitis?
No. I had bronchitis like a long time ago, and I think it was reversed after I came off of the meat and its byproducts, so I don't have any problem with that any longer.
Okay. And then, let's see here. Do you have any heart problems? Any irregular heartbeat?
No.
Do you have white, gray, or silver hair?
Yeah, my hair is turning gray, I would say, yeah.
Gray, okay, yeah. Do you have any varicose veins or spider veins in your feet or legs?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, white hair is not due to age. It's actually due to a nutritional deficiency, and it can be related to the glaucoma. Do you ever have any ringing in your ears, any noise or buzzing or anything like that?
Yes, I used to have the wooing sound in my ear, and it stopped after I went and I did a cleanse. Maybe that's what caused it to stop. I did a detox with kidney, liver, gallbladder, and kidney cleanse, and then I also did a high colonic.
Okay, how long ago was that?
That was May, in the month of May.
Okay. Do you have any dizziness or balance problems?
No.
Any low back issues? Any back problems or leg or hip or knee problems?
No.
Okay. Charmaine, what are we going to do here for Gary Lynn, okay? She's 67 years old. She does have some white hair coming up. She's had tinnitus or ringing in ears in the past, and she's got glaucoma, pressure in the eye, and so and her bowels are a big complaint. She only has one bowel movement a day, and she eats twice a day, and she's concerned about the bowel movement.
Okay. Well, first of all, she's got to clean her diet up. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oil. And then I would get her on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and I would add to it Ultimate Daily Classic, MSM, Fucoid Z, vitamin D3 for absorption, and if she wants...
What would you do for her bowels?
Well, she can take some herbal rainforest at night before she goes to bed.
You get an A+. An A+, yeah, the herbal rainforest, you could take a ounce of that a half hour before bed. So 1 quart a month would good start. But you got to take all these nutrients and stay away from the bad stuff, maximize absorption, because you do have osteoporosis of the skull. And as your skull is squeezing the optic nerve, the optic artery, and the optic vein, you have ONA. And, of course, you're squeezing the blood return into the skull through the optic vein, and that's why the pressure is going up in the eye. Tinnitus is caused by the squeezing of the auditory branch of the atrial nerve, the osteoporosis of the skull. And the bowels, you got the same problem the Pope's got, okay, with a gluten issue contributing to osteoporosis of the skull. The white hair is due to a nutritional deficiency, and but the nutrients that are necessary to prevent that and things that are worse from happening, could be fatal, are in the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack and the MSM and the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets and so forth. So give us a call every couple of weeks. You're going to have a great testimony, and we can't wait because you are going to be super, super helpful to a lot of people. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, Charmaine. Super job as usual. Thank you, Doug. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless the national anthem. And God bless America.
When those aches and pains in your knees, elbows, hands, shoulders, and back crop up, reach for Youngevity's CM Cream. Put CM Cream on a Q-tip and put it in your ear canal for relief from headaches and sinus pressure. A topical temporary relief from minor aches and pains of muscles and joints associated with strains, sprains, and simple backaches. Why take aspirin or non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs that can cause stomach bleeding and liver damage? Just apply CM Cream liberally to the affected areas, and within 20 minutes or so, you'll have relief from those nagging minor aches and pains. You'll feel better for up to 4 to 5 hours. So the next time you have achy joints or muscles, do what I do. Reach for CM Cream for relief. And for systemic relief, reach for CM Plus capsules. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.